Okay, this is my spam, so I kind of want to rant on here. If you don't want to listen, then you definitely don't have to. So I'm gonna be talking about like my past homosexuality. I am straight now. Big shocker. Okay, I I'm not a stud anymore. Okay, don't let this fool you. I'm in the comfort of my home. I obviously have fun. Okay, just chill. So being a stud for me felt like I was definitely pretending to be someone I was acting hard, sagging, wearing men's clothing, um, you know, being masculine, trying to be masculine, um, trying my best. Like, I felt like in middle school, I was shocked, okay? Boys didn't like me. So I started liking girls. And it was like working or whatever for me. But it never really works. So I started off as a tomboy. I've always been interested in basketball, sports, soccer, cars, video games, due to the influence of my father, all that stuff pushed on me. Different story. Okay? So me being a stud, you're constantly pushing the limits, going up higher and higher and higher. Things that you never thought you were gonna do in the first place. I was constantly changing myself, getting more and more masculine, cutting my hair off. I had an island of dreads, 15 dreads, high top fade, bald. Okay, line up. It was back here. Okay, so it's like I was looking like a dude. Everybody thought I was a dude. Well, not everybody, but majority of people. I was confusing a lot of people, which is really, really bad. In the Bible, confusion is of the devil, okay? So is homosexuality. Obviously, everyone knows this. I know I have a couple stud people, some gay people in here too. I follow the way. I'm not Christian. Christianity, that's a whole different topic. I follow the way, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. We are not, you're supposed to be fruitful and multiply. Are you supposed to do that when you're gay? Like, you're not supposed to dress in men's clothing. You're not, there's multiple things you're not supposed to do. Okay. I was sinning. Me being a stud led to more sins. Being lustful, lying because I was not supposed to be gay in my household. My mother did not play that, but she still loved me. It was like I was pushing the limits more and more and more. Buying male clothes, cutting my hair off constantly. Like, so she just, you know, going out in public, it was embarrassing. People were calling me sir around my family. I had to go in the women's restroom all the time. People would stare at me, causing confusion. Confusion is a general thing when it comes to being gay. Okay? When it comes to relationships, I was in a lot of relationships. Okay, I've loved a lot of people more than I love myself, obviously, because I kept changing myself, changing the way I was, so that I can be loved. Feel like I can be that for them when they really like boys. Okay, so of course I got cheated on. Of course, the relationships weren't working. I was causing people to cheat on their boyfriends. Ruining my friendships by just like messing around with them and stuff like that. So my friends that were boys, they weren't my friends. Okay, they would go and talk to people I was talking to, making it a competition, holding it over my head. Like, people wanted to fight me over the people I was talking to, making it seem like I was messing with the girl. Yeah, it was hard for me to have female friends because people would think that I was talking to them, dating them, messing around with them, and the whole time the girl was not gay. I just wanted to okay? And I've messed with a couple of my friends, so I can see how that correlates, which is also wrong. I was sinning a lot, obviously. I never could, like I said, never could truly love myself because I was constantly being someone that I was not. And that's what being stud is, you're pretending. And I was pretending. I was masking a lot of things that I've had going on into one big giant thing. And now that I've moved here, I've had like more of a space to really go bald, start, cut my hair off. I cut my hair off, my dreads off, grow my hair. As y'all can tell, my hair is getting longer. So yeah, I changed my wardrobe. Obviously, some people had things to say about that. It was weird because I'm getting my nails done, obviously, changing my wardrobe, and people are making it weirder than how I was dressing up as a boy, which is like, I feel like y'all should be like not applauding me because I don't need praise, but it's like it shouldn't be like a bad thing. Like I'm getting judged, so it's like you can't win. Yeah, so being a stud, it's just not worth it. Honestly, it causes more mental health problems. A lot of people, when you go higher and higher and higher, like I said, people get their periods moved, breast reduction, because they want to feel more manly. You know what I'm saying? So, and then at the point, you're just transgender. So, yeah. That's my rant about that. thank you for listening. I have more to say, but you know, I'm already been yapping for 7 minutes.